What we're about to uncover today has sent shockwaves through the entire entertainment world, and before we go any deeper into this emotional revelation surrounding the beloved Shen Yue, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any breaking updates about the stars you adore. The peaceful, gentle, and soft-spoken image that Shen Yue has carried for years is suddenly being questioned, not because of any scandal she caused, but because a hidden truth from her past has quietly started slipping into the light, piece by piece, almost as if the universe decided it was finally time for the world to know what she has been carrying alone all this time. This isn't the typical celebrity rumor. This isn't gossip created for views or attention. This is something deeper, heavier, something that traces back years before she ever appeared on camera, a truth that fans never imagined could be connected to the smiling actress who won hearts through her innocence, natural charm, and warmth. People always saw Shen Yue as the sweet girl next door, the actress who never caused trouble, who never raised her voice, who never let fame corrupt her simple personality. But even the brightest smiles often hide the deepest stories, and for Shen Yue, the truth hidden behind her rise to fame reveals a level of strength, pain, and resilience that very few people knew existed. The whispers began quietly, comments buried under fan posts, small anonymous accounts making claims that seemed too specific to ignore. At first, everyone dismissed them. Shen Yue? With a dark secret? Impossible. But then, the whispers gained momentum. The details became clearer. Someone who claimed to have known her during her early youth made vague statements that didn't sound like lies. Another insider hinted at something emotional she had endured long before entering the spotlight. And then, piece by piece, the puzzle began to form into something that stunned even her most devoted supporters. The truth that's beginning to emerge is this: Shen Yue's journey wasn't just about hard work and talent, it was about survival. What fans are now discovering is that behind her gentle voice and sweet demeanor, Shen Yue lived through a period of her life marked by immense struggle and emotional hardship, something she worked tirelessly to bury beneath her determination to succeed. Her success, her career, her fame, they weren't just dreams she chased. They were escape routes, lifelines, ways out of a reality she didn't want to stay trapped in. Rumors say that during her teen years, Shen Yue faced pressure that no young girl should ever have to experience. While her friends were enjoying carefree days, Shen Yue was juggling responsibilities far beyond her age, supporting family members emotionally, dealing with unspoken burdens, and living with instability that shaped her into someone far stronger than she appears. These are not scandals. These are struggles. Hard, deeply personal struggles that she never intended for the world to know. One insider, speaking under anonymity, shared that Shen Yue often hid in school bathrooms just to cry in silence because she didn't want anyone to see her breaking. She would wipe her tears, straighten her uniform, and walk out with a smile so gentle that no one realized the storm she was carrying inside. And that is the very image she carried into adulthood, sunny on the outside, bruised but brave on the inside. The insider added that this was the reason Shen Yue always appeared grounded even after fame. She didn't come from luxury. She didn't grow up with everything handed to her. She learned early that peace doesn't come easy and that love is not guaranteed. Everything she has today is something she fought for quietly, without announcing her battles to the world. Fans began rewatching her interviews with new eyes. Moments when her expression shifted slightly when asked personal questions suddenly feel different now. Her occasional pauses, her gentle way of changing subjects, her tendency to avoid talking too deeply about her personal life, all these details now seem to point towards someone who has been protecting herself for years. What's even more emotional is that this dark secret is not something shameful at all. It is the story of a girl who learned how to smile through pain, who learned to rise even when her heart was heavy, who learned that sometimes the strongest people are the ones who never tell you what they went through. But the revelations did not stop there. A second source, believed to be someone from the entertainment industry who worked with her early on, shared a story that left fans speechless. According to this person, Shen Yue nearly quit acting before she even got her big break, not because she lacked passion but because she felt she didn't deserve happiness. She reportedly told someone close to her, "I don't think I'm meant for good things. They never stay with me." Hearing this broke the hearts of every fan who read it. It painted a picture of someone who had been emotionally drained long before fame ever entered her life. And then another revelation emerged, something that fans are still trying to process. There were claims that Shen Yue once carried the weight of blaming herself for things that were never her fault. Responsibilities that weren't hers. Emotional battles she never chose. The kind of guilt that a child should never have carried. As these truths trickled out, fans realized that Shen Yue's gentle personality wasn't simply who she is, it's who she forged herself into because she refused to let bitterness shape her spirit. People began connecting her real-life emotional strength to the characters she played, especially the ones where she embodied innocence, perseverance, and quiet courage. Viewers suddenly understood why Shen Yue radiated authenticity on camera, because she wasn't acting. She was tapping into real feelings she had lived through. But the darkest part of the secret being revealed, the one that truly shocked fans, is that Shen Yue may have once been betrayed by someone she deeply trusted. Someone who was supposed to protect her. Details remain unclear, and no one knows the full story yet, but sources whisper that the emotional wound from that betrayal is something she spent years healing from. Some say this is the reason she is so private about her personal relationships today. Some say this is why she guards her heart so carefully. This revelation reframed the entire way fans viewed her relationship rumors throughout the years. People now understand why she keeps her romantic life completely hidden, why she avoids confirming or denying personal attachments, and why she tends to shut down comments that lean too far into her private world. It's not because she's secretive, it's because she's protecting herself, trying to keep the little bit of peace she fought so hard to earn. And yet, even after everything she survived, Shen Yue never once used her story to gain sympathy. She never announced her struggles publicly. She never used them to justify mistakes or to elevate her reputation. She simply continued smiling, continued working, continued giving warmth to millions of viewers who had no idea how much strength it took for her to stand where she is today. This is what makes the truth so shocking, not the events themselves, but how gracefully she carried them. As the truth continues to unravel, many are calling her one of the strongest actresses in the industry, not for surviving fame, but for surviving life before fame. They say her humility now makes even more sense. Her calmness, her gentleness, her humble gratitude, it's all part of a soul that grew through hardship, not entitlement. And while the full truth has not yet been revealed, what is known so far is enough to change the world's perception of her entirely. The dark secret beginning to come out isn't something that destroys her image, it enhances it. It humanizes her. It shows that behind the glamour and spotlight is a woman who once suffered silently but refused to let her pain define her. This revelation may continue unfolding in the coming days. More pieces of her past may surface. More insiders may speak. More fans may dig deeper to understand the story behind the actress they love. But one thing is certain, Shen Yue is no longer just the sweet girl from their favorite dramas. She is a warrior. A survivor. A woman who clawed her way out of the shadows and into the light, all while carrying dignity and kindness. And now, the world sees her not just as a celebrity, but as a story of resilience.